Hey everyone, it's Peanut on this Monday. Hope everyone's doing good. I didn't type anything again. I realized that when I was switching over. I did not type anything. I want to type something real quick on my loud keyboard. Here we go. Clickety click. Clickety click. Well, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Good Monday morning, as best you can have a good Monday morning. And we are going to get right into it. Whatever it is. Actually, I do know what it is. I did finally look up for the newspaper quest, and I think I might know some of my problem. I think some of it is I'm getting some of the places mixed up. So we're going to go back to, actually no, we're not. We're going to cook real quick. We're going to cook real quick. As soon as I find, oh wow, that'll be a lot of food. 10 hearts. You like my mask? Thanks. We're going to try this mask out today and see how it does actually. I meant to put the picture of it on Facebook actually, and I forgot because I was goober. Let's see how that did. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's pick some bananas for a minute. Cause, you know, getting some extra attack there is always good. Okay, I'm hurrying. We only got this for just a few minutes. So, but yes, I looked up the newspaper quest, and so we're going to go back to Dueling Peaks and look in one spot, maybe two spots. And if he ain't there, I don't know. I give up. I give up on that quest. Well, how was everybody's weekend? Did everybody have fun? I hope they had fun, or it was relaxing, or you got to play something amazing, you know, eat something amazing, do something amazing, look amazing, I don't know. Okay, I think that'll be... Oh, we got 4 more. We can try 4 more. Look at that. We're gonna try this 4 more times. Nope. Nope. We're only doing that. Okay. So, Dueling Peaks. Where are we at? Where are we at? I should know where this place is by now. Look at that mask. So creepy. So creepy. Goodbye. Nope. You're good. I changed the time. I have adjusted the time for my streams a little bit. I've changed to where both Monday and Friday are 11:30. That helps me out just a little bit. So at most you're like, what, 6 minutes late. That's not too bad. We're glad you're here. But yes, I did change my stream times just a little bit. It was mainly I changed Mondays. I backed it up 30 minutes, keeping Fridays at 11:30, and then for right now we are doing I think we'll do Wednesday, we'll do it at night again. If I need to do a Wednesday lunch one, that's fine. I might make it shorter though. So if anybody has any suggestions, that's good. There he is. That's why we couldn't find him. Because he's all the way up there. Yeah, I kept thinking this was another place, so I wasn't looking too good. So, we found him. Finally found him. Oh, you mean I saw it turn green. I'm getting ready to wheel this thing to turn green. By the time I finally get it to turn green, I could have just climbed up there. It's the principle. It's the principle. How dare... Oh, do I need to turn, wear my Eager Clan outfit? There we go. Well, that would have been funny if he had said something. Yes, yes. She was kidnapped. No, I have not heard of the Yoga Clan. Please tell me more. Yup. Bum, bum, bum. Oh gosh, now we got... Hey, good morning, Sea Harbin. We're, just found out that Princess Zelda has been kidnapped. Kidnapped. Bum, bum, bum. I really hope they put a marker on this. I thought the chirps and warbles were a good thing that he heard from his little bird buddies. Now they're evil, or are these evil chirps and warbles? I don't like his vest. It's kind of cool. Except for the wings part. If you can kind of take the, you know, sand shoulder pads off, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so we need to carved out heart of the towering twins. Okay. I guess we can maybe head down this way? I don't know. Because that's the peaks. Hey, have I not done that over there? Let's go grab this real quick. Oh. I was expecting that to be... Oh man, is this not deep? This one might be a little more... Nope. As far as it can go. There we go. How about didn't get off that in time? Okay, so we gotta figure out this mystery. A lot of those flowers there. I wonder if anybody will know any, if I can talk to the people. and ask them. Get some clues. You get napping? You get napping. Well, I guess we're going to head that way. Doll. I would rub his belly if I could. Wait, am I going? Yes. I can just follow the bridge. That's not there if I remember. Well, let's get some conversation going. Did anybody do something super awesome this weekend? Or it doesn't have to be super awesome. Doesn't have to be super awesome. It can be okay. Moderately bland. It can be moderately bland. Eating their meat. That guy was really hanging in there. Oh, that stinks. Well, I hope... Oh, I missed. Hope it was a relaxing fishing trip. What did I do Saturday? I can't remember what I did Saturday. Oh my goodness. Where was I Saturday? Seriously. I have no idea what I did Saturday. Oh yeah. I had Mexican Saturday for lunch. I think. That was like 2 days ago. I'm supposed to remember this? But then what did I do afterwards? Yep, got nothing. Yesterday we went to the water park. So. Oh, that was a miss. That was a miss. Man. There we go. Goodness. How was the water park? I guess it was okay. I did not do much of the water park because my inner cat was pretty high yesterday. And yeah. But I think they had fun. I tried to get some sun on my pasty white skin. So, 'cause I'm pretty pale. So I tried to get out there and soak up as much sun as I could go, or as I could get. But I did get to I did get out for a little bit and attempted the lazy river, which, let me tell you, my kids do not understand the concept of what a lazy river is. At no point was any of it lazy. It's like, it's a lazy river. You get in there, you relax, and you just float along. And it's supposed to be amazing. It was a place called Wetlands. But the only bad thing that I had about the lazy river that I thought was their setup was, you know, you go into it and you come out and it's right there at 5 feet and it attaches back to the big part of the pool. So you have to come back out in the big pool, go through the deep part, and then get back into it. So it would make it kind of hard for little kids, I would think, to do. Well, it is hard for little kids. You know, they gotta have someone. But yeah, you just kind of come out and it's just like just a lot of people right there and stuff. But still, it was more like bumper cars at some points. Nothing lazy about it. There were some people trying to be lazy. I mean, they understood it, but my kids, no. They're sitting there trying to paddle, try to do this and that, and it's just like, lazy river, lazy river, lazy river. Those guys are going to stay in the water, aren't they? Keep him hopping. No, we're supposed to keep him hopping. No! Why am I holding my sword like that? I mean, it's a fire sword. Of course I know it's on fire. My fire sword has caught on fire. Let me guess. It's going to like get extinguished because it's on fire. Even though it's a fire sword. It's Monday. The game's doing its Monday thing. Yeah, just give me this. I need to get more weapons. I did not do my, amiiboing. I will not put you all through that. That seems like a lot. It's a lot of money. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't play. We're on a mission, guy. We're on a mission. We'll help you. Of course, across the river. Of course he's across the river. Okay, how are we going to... Wait. What's around us? What's around us? Okay, we've got some boards here. We've got our basic boards, but do we have anything else? We got a stick over there. We got some rocks. Let's run down this way a little bit and see if we see anything. We got some birds. Not that we can do anything there. Yeah. I'm just seeing birds. Okay. We'll have to get in our gumball machine stuff. Which will be alright. It'll be alright. If I hit the right button. Okay. So the best thing to probably do will probably just be a fan and a steering stick. That's my best guess. And then do our basic raft thing. Yeah, I didn't play any of this game this weekend. I started to attempt a shooting game. I attempted a little bit of the Tiny Tina, and then for some reason I wanted to play the first Borderlands again. So then I attempted that, and then realized my grave mistake. I don't know if it's just different, because I got it on the Switch. I don't know if it's different, controls are different, something's different. I'm just that bad, but let me tell you, I could not shoot the broadside of a barn. Well, I had never played. Is the Tiny Tina, where is it the second or the third one that has the first initial Tiny Tina? Wasn't it originally a DLC? Oh, we're just... Yeah, see, I do controller. 3, okay. See, I played the first one a couple of times. Some of it's DLC, and then I started the second one. I can't remember how far I made. I didn't make it too awful far in the second one. And then, you know, never even touched the third one. But I play with the controller. So, that could be part of my problem is, so, yeah, so if you think my shooting is bad in this game, you should have seen me playing the first one this weekend. I'm sitting here thinking, how did I make it playing it the first time? I don't know how I did it. I know I was bad back then, but it was just like bad, you know? So I'm wondering if we're going to need to climb or something. We're going to watch that fallen rock. See where it lands. Because, to be honest, probably figuring, because we just went right through the peaks. Oh, now we get to the stuff. Now we find the rockets and the cannon. Man, they were really wanting to blow that guy up. But I got him there to his friend this time. No injuries, no harm, no nothing, no trauma. Perfectly safe. Nothing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Olympic stable. Yeah, I'm wondering if we need to get up there. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's Flint. I don't care. Grab it. Let's talk to this person. Oh, we're getting guided. It's a quest. Guidance. What in the Sam Hill? I will throw water at you. Yeah. Don't think that's what they meant, but you know. We're on a mission. We gotta save the princess. Don't throw that. Yeah, so we were talking about Borderlands. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was awful. But I kept playing. And I think some of it was the, well, I'm going to just go on and admit, the first problem is me. I'm not that good at first person shooters, but I kind of like them. It's one of those, I kind of like playing them, but I'm not that good at them. The second one is, or second problem is, I think the guns that I had, the crosshairs were like away from each other. So instead of it being like right there and you can just do like that, it's like, here's a dash, here's a dash, here's a dash, here's a dash, and this big open space in between. And then when you go to zoom, it just disappears. You know? And so that could be some of it. But then again, like I said, I'm playing, not mouse and keyboarding it, and like fancy people do. And I'm using my little controller, and I'm all ooh, you know, and that, and yeah. At one point, this was at the beginning, and I was fighting the little skag dogs, and I mean, I'm like all over the place shooting the thing, and it's like right there at me. It was pretty bad. I think part of my thing is I'm used to playing with the controller. That's kind of all I've ever. I can understand people who, you know, if they've done a lot of PC game and played mouse and keyboard. I mean, I totally get that. Which I didn't do a lot of video game playing too much. I'm kind of got into it here recently-ish. I mean, it's been a bit. But I was talking, not yesterday, day before, was talking like all the Zelda games. I was like, man, there are like a ton of Zelda games that I have not played, because I had started playing I've told you I played the Minish Cap. Okay, is anybody seeing some crazy Yiga Clan spots, or what would look like a spot? But I started playing the Minish Cap, and I was talking about how, you know, when I'd gone off to school and whatnot, what's that? Let's go check it out. Wow, I don't remember. Hey, I remember talking to a lady around here. I think I need to go talk to him again. Because now that I think of it, remember that lady that knew her or was going on? I wonder if maybe I've done this one before even knowing a pin. But then again, let's look at this. Wear an outfit just in case. Anyways, I gotta get back to my story. I missed like a lot of gameplay and stuff like that, a lot of games and whatnot. So I was trying to find a way of catching back up on them, because they don't have I don't have a GameCube or anything like that. But I can play some of the stuff. I was playing Minish Cap on the Nintendo Online thing, so that was kind of cool, and it got me thinking of doing like a throwback Saturday or Sunday where I go back and play like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask and stuff, and that way if nobody's played it, they can see what the game's like and the story is. But that's just an idea. It looks like her. I don't know. She looks a little too happy. Especially since she's been brooding here lately. How do they know it's him? He's in the outfit. I think she is suspicious. Okay, that just disappeared. It should drop back on her. But I'm in my outfit. I'm in my outfit. I'm in my outfit that's supposed to be like all suspicious and whatnot. Oh, I probably need to eat something. Oh, my attack's up. Did we get it? All right. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I need to do that. Oh well. Hopefully the stuff will last a while. How did he see me? I was in the rock and whatnot.
Oh.
That my outfit doesn't work. That's what I found out. It's true. Last one. Wow, that one's a big rupee.
Ah.
This is sad. Oh, why can't we get his hat at least? Like our own version of hat. You know, not his hat, but a hat like his. Okay, there's a sword. And there's a sword. And there's a sword. Okay, so we got us some swords. And we need to head back over to the newspaper. Right here. There we go. Okay, so back to my thing. Yeah. Old Legend of Zelda games. Was totally thinking of it. I'm not sure how entertaining they would be. I would try to make it entertaining. I'd probably die a lot. Like most games. There's a cherry blossom tree. Okay. Nope. Not that way. I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? I've kind of got to run around a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, there it is. We're going to see. Oh, I'm too close to the village. I was hoping I'd be able to do that. See? Hey, that was pretty close for trying to remember it. You may pass. It's a good thing he's not standing in the middle of it saying you shall not pass. Name should have been Gandalf or Grey or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Got my headpiece finally.
Wow. Ah. Ah.
With barely a sore long. Oh. All right. We did it. So let's try this outfit on. The weird headpiece. And, you know, I got my frog feet down there, but hey. I can stick to stuff now. So that's good. All right. Oh. Got some flint. And a pine cone. Not sure what I'm going to do with that pine cone. Oh, we got a shrine. Yeah, let's go grab that shrine real quick. Compared to the old game, yeah, I'm actually curious to see how it will do now that I have all three pieces. Though I probably need to go to the ferry after this and get it to that second star and see if I get a buff to it. And that might be what really really does it. I can do it. I can jump and make it. Oh, oh, he was not ready. Oh, we somehow made it. Yeah. So how we're getting out, I'm not sure. We may just have to teleport from our potato rock. No, I had a sweet potato that I never brought down here. I kept holding on to it. I don't think you all want to see it now. I kid you not. If you held it, it looked like one of these shrines. No joke. No joke. All right, what we got? A launching device. I'm a little... Ooh, it involves rockets. It involves rockets. Oh, I thought I had it angled a little bit. Like... I know what you're thinking. Should have had a Korok strapped to it. But I wonder if sometimes that messes with the balance of it. You know? Or the lift. Okay, let's... Maybe I need both. You think one's really going to get us up there? Hold on, what? Oh my goodness, camera, I can't see what... Okay, yeah, we need it that way. Well, I see, like, 2 holes here. You know what that means? 2 rockets. Yep. I mean, they set 2 here, you know. Might as well. Down just a little bit. We have to get it even. Has to be even. And yeah, or it will mess with the I don't know, it'll mess with something. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. They're a little off, but it's okay. They're both turned weird directions anyways. Okay, I don't know how. Oh, I got it. I got it. I know why it's doing that, because it's basing it off the one. Okay, so I do have to do them separate. That'll work. Okay. Come on, get on the... There we go. And go. Oh wow, that was a lot of... Oh wow! That was a lot of oomph there. That's why we needed 2. I don't think... I don't know. We may not have had that much, that lift that was needed. You know? Why can't I just attach myself to the rocket? Why can't I just hold it and it go? Ooh, I wonder if I can. If I like hit it and then pick it up. You know? Okay, we gotta try that though. Okay. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh man, that's awful. That's awful. Didn't want to pop back up over there. Okay, we're trying it again. Ah, I can't pick my sword up fast enough. Okay, turn around and turn around. There it is. Nope. It is sadness. I was really hoping to be able to pick it up. I was really hoping to be able to pick it up. See, even my cart is all sad. Look at his two little eyes and it's like, ah, face. I hear you, cart. There we go. Okay. Bad. Wow. The timing. Landed flat that time. Was a much better landing. I don't know. I may have needed to have used that third rocket though. Should have. Hey, wow, one more shrine and I can go get thanks. 3 things, 2 things and 1 thing, 1 thing and 2 things. You know, it depends on how you look at it. I can get 3 hearts or 3 stamina pieces or 2 hearts, 1 stamina piece or 1 heart, 2 stamina pieces. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Nothing. Decisions. Okay, let's look at. Okay, that's going to take forever. Yeah, we need to find out what picture we need. Let's go see what picture is next. Trying to knock off a couple of more of these quests, and like I said, we need to venture around Heber and Eldon a little bit, but I'm definitely wanting to hit the Zora area soon, so that way we can get to it. But I'm also trying to take my time playing the game. Don't want to try to rush and finish it, because then what are we going to do? You know, what are we going to do then? We're going to go get this Korok. You know? So I'm trying to pace playing just a little bit, but I also don't want to like come to a grinding halt of not really doing too much. So it's also Monday. Mondays are slow. There's my flower. I say it's my flower because I have a tattoo of it. So pretty sure that's where the ferry used to be in Breath of the Wild. You used to have a ferry here. So I guess they moved around. Anything? Nothing. Oh, there it is. Okay, got our picture. There is nothing charming about a Horriblin. Nothing at all.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now let's see how we're going to get it to stick. I'm hoping it was a good picture that we can get it to. Yep. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm just hoping we can get him to stick in here. Oh, he's not wanting to stick. That jerk. See? It wouldn't, I guess where it's not flat. It won't even stick there. Will he stick anywhere? No, he won't stick anywhere. The problem is figuring out what he'll stick to, because I'm not seeing attach for nothing. Keep turning, no attach. Even on the ground, there's no attach. Even if you do that. So that's the ground. Told you these guys were bad. Be good if I could just get him kind of close enough. I can't get it to stick to anything right now. But then what am I going to stick the wood to? It's the only piece of building that I got. That's too big and not going to fit in there. But see, it's not sticking. I can't get it to stick to anything. top heavy. I wonder if here, hold on, let me check something real quick. Let's load right here and try the other picture and see if it'll do a different, at least a different angle. To see if that might help out just a little bit. Hands are big like... Okay, we'll try the first picture this time. But which is he gonna pick? The orange one or the pink one? What's it gonna be like this time? I think that's even worse. We may have to like get a whole nother picture. Yep, it is just not wanting to attach. I'm not sure about that though. Man, these things are like so top heavy. I can't even get them to stay like that. I think they're just gonna have to have a Yep, that's about how he's gonna be. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna have to do like a completely different picture, which is kind of sad because I don't like these guys at all. So this is awful. Oh, okay, remind me to get another picture of these awful things. Of what position or whatever, I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. We can go investigate some ruins. Shrines. Psh, don't need no shrine quests. Got some whirly swirly things. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need some what you call for that. Conjure core. We'll save those for. Do we have any more? Is that where we gotta find out what's up with this statue? Or is that where I got the quest from? Maybe that's where I got the quest from. I don't know where the statue is. Somebody know where the statue is? You're gonna have to tell me. It's okay. You can tell me. Well, that's not good. It's looking a bit turned over. Actually, it's looking a lot a bit turned over. Well, I can't really, did that say examine right there? Well, that'll do. That'll do. Been toppled. Gasp. Yes, it's been toppled. Now what? I guess we go back to the blinking dot. So we can go back and be like, it's been toppled, and then they can send me somewhere else. That crazy place again. Or one similar. Like a mossy rock. You're gonna get an Eevee and... So is this supposed to be lit up fire or... I don't. Oh my goodness. Make me a hammer. Oh no. Well. That didn't do it. I'm sure it's like... You gotta get like... all the other people. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That looks like sages go there. I'm just saying. Just saying. Perfect. Okay. But I can't tell. Is that something over there? Yep. Looks like a hidey hole back here. We'll get to the blinky dot here in a second. We're going to check this secret hallway that probably leads to nothing. It probably leads to the bottom. Yeah. That's no fun. Okay, where's our... Oh, wow. Our blinky dot is all the way over there. Well. That's pretty far. All I gotta say is it's a good thing we got this teleportation power. True story. And we're cold. Anyway, see how I have the set bonus unfreezable? That's because I've got all 3 of them and them up to 2 stars. So if I get the frog outfit up, it might do a little bit better. Oh. Oh no, he landed in the water. Oh, it's just all in the water. Oh, we got our little... here. Okay. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. We'll take care of it. Please tell me I at least have one of them, because I'm sure... Nope, fangs. No, wait. I got that claw. Okay. You know what we get to do now? We get to dragon hunt. Where's the treasure? Got warmth here. Unbearable heat. I'm on fire. Taking damage. Okay. Time to find a dragon. There we go. Thankfully, she is over there. So we've got to get close and shoot her claw. And it has to be right on the claw, because if you don't shoot it in the right spot, then it gives you a scale. And we got plenty of scales. We don't need any more scales. No more scales. Hoping we're gonna make it. We're getting there. And we're going to get cold. Did you hear that? She roared at me. Actually, it's more of a growl. I'm like, what are you doing? Yep. No, get it. Oh, we didn't get it. Where did it go? Oh, so help me. Does anybody see it? Are we gonna have to do that again? Oh, I did get it. I didn't think I got it. Oh, right, I did get it. It's right there. Phew. I don't know why I just took a picture. So now, teleport in the air. just suspend all falling and teleport in the air. So, future reference, if ever you're about to die and plummet to your doom, teleport. And do it again. And fall to your doom again. Yeah. Hey, is that the light one? Yep, there's the light one. Light dragon. Flint. We need that. Okay. Yeah. There we go. What did it say exactly? Wrong thing. Now we get to play the... There we go. Just throw it in the water. Thanks. Offer a sapphire. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been an opal, but okay. So we gotta find the other. Quick, someone find out where the other pulls are. How many whales do we have? Let's go see how many whales we found. I know we have not found them all. I've skipped like a bunch. Maybe Wednesday we need to find out where all those crazy three-headed dragons are and try to fight them. I may need more hearts for that. Definitely going to need lightning gear. Into the drinking water. There she is.
Huh? Ma?
28 to find. 28. Oh, now. Now. Everybody duck under and look. Did he just punch that? Yep, take a picture of that rock. Oh, nothing. Through the grating. Through the grating. I'm gonna get a heart. Okay, I need to find the rest of my lightning outfit. I've decided. That way we can go fight some three-headed dragons and get our butt kicked by them. Oh wait, oh wait. Okay, what lightning piece am I needing? I'm needing pants. Of course, we got no pants. I can run around with no pants, but that might cause problem. So lightning pants. Anybody know where lightning pants are? Haha, look at the little Goron. Look at him. Lucy Splash. It's Slurgo. Scouting for bad guys? Why is everyone always scouting for bad guys? You know? Okay, so remember, if I ever buy this outfit, I need to come get it here. Because it's like super cheap. Math. That'd be 200. What is it, 420? Yeah. Ah, let's just go on and get it.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Okay, we'll bump it up later. I do not have any more X's. I have X's there that I think's gear, but I'm not sure what that is. Hey, let's go find out what these are. How's that sound? Wow. Hopefully someone out there will figure out where the Thunder Pants are. If Thundercats, we got Thunder Pants or something. I get the Thunder Pants, I'll work on beefing them up, and then we'll go fight a Thunder Dragon. How's that sound? I think that sounds pretty cool. We can do that for Wednesday. Where's Whistling Hill Cave? Oh, there's that guy. We've also got to come and fight this guy too. That looks close enough to where that guy's at, right? An awfully big guy. Oh no. No, we are not dealing with you right now. Not dealing with you. I said no. I see it all the way over there. Run, Link. Run like your life depends on it, because it does. Can't see where I'm going. I need my super awesome light out outfit of lighten up. Yeah. There we go. May have been a bad idea. Look how far away that is. And I think we've lost it. Nope, nope. I see it barely above. Just above the, oh hey, there's one. How about we go get that one? Almost plow into that, tree there. And then maybe it'll help us, get that one over there. See where we're going. I need all these. I need to go buy, stuff to get them to fight each other. I need to do a lot of stuff in the downtime. I haven't done that. Like, oh wow, there's one up there too. Wow. How did that happen? So what I'm getting is this, is going to hardly light up anywhere. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Did I get turned around? Nope. I thought we was looking at one over there. Were we not looking at one over there? Oh, okay, so we've got one straight ahead. Okay. Straight ahead that way. Kind of there-ish. We'll put that pin there. And then there was that one. There we go. So apparently we gotta find Whistle Hill Cave, wherever that is. It's a cave. It's a cave. Okay. First we gotta climb up this. I need more of these things. Oh. Trying to figure out how I'm going to get over there. Yep, it's a good sign. Okay. All right. So, yeah. I want to climb up that. So we can fly over there better. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Eventually. Here we go. You're just a little faster. Okay. So help me. Let's say so help me. You knock me off. Oh, you went green. I saw it. There we go. Ha. I don't know. This is as high as we can get. High enough. Ah, let's try to climb that. Why not? Oh, hey, there's that one over there. Okay, so we made it to the top. Splat. Can we make it? Do we have enough stamina? Probably not. Can we make it to this spot over here? Oh no, you're gonna run over. Safety, safety. Yes! Haha. Alright. Yay, we made it. No, I want to examine. Is that another little... Okay, I think that's a Coliseum. That is... I don't know what that is. It's something. Okay, that was pretty far off. That pin I had. Okay, so we were going for this X over here. How did we get all the way down here? I'm just gonna teleport back over here. I don't know how that happened. That's a lie. I know how that happened. I was going after them light roots. Hey, but we might have another Coliseum to go to. Did not mean to hit that. I need to focus. I gotta have a focus point. Otherwise, where are we gonna wind up next time? Or this time? Y'all letting me get distracted. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, put this back on. Hopefully it'll warm up. Slowly. Slowly. There we go. Now I can run through the stuff. Blah. Wonder if it will let me teleport up this. Yay. But see. How bad is it? Looking bad. Looking bad. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we've got a giant. Okay, we need to go that. More this way. And it just looks like a giant wall. I hate when we have just walls. And you can't tell. Oh my goodness. Okay, just get off that. Okay. Okay. We can go around. And this is going to be one of those where you have to take 5 miles out of the way to get there. Wait a minute. I'm wanting to be right here. Oh man, I was hoping that there was a drop down spot closer. I hate when you get these where you have to run way out of the way. I'm hoping I can teleport. I kind of see an outline. That's dirty. I would put my lamp outfit on, but do I have any? Wow, 15 minutes. Look at that awesome glow from that food. Yeah. Check out that glow. We can see for miles. A bowl. Yeah. Hoping for a little bit more. Where did that one come from? Okay. So somehow we're. Oh my goodness. I was like, is he gonna keep rolling? Oh, I wanted to pick up that thing. Okay, I don't know what you all are doing. So I've got this huge wall here. Oh, I see it. It's the little chasm thingy right there. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna ask some more, okay? being nice to me. Nothing. Nothing. Go away, Flame Choo Choo. We're looking. My goodness, how long is this? Actually, just. Oh, no, back. Well, that kind of worked. Okay, so we're going to keep running some more. This is why I hate the depths. Why did we come down here? Oh yeah, we was trying to get that X. Is it really worth it? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Is it worth it? I think that's the... a little too far away. I'm going to venture a guess and say no, it's not. But that's my opinion. I had to do my princess move. Maybe that's why he's so scrawny and, you know, he's too busy doing cardio instead of weight training. He's one of those people. I don't know why I did that. Here we go. Wrist. And I got no rock to make me a stick. Oh, I missed that piece. I mean, I found a rock and make me a stick and then go bonk it. I'm not seeing it. Okay, there we go. We keep running. Man, no rocks. There's a rock. I'll let those guys take care of them. Going to mom. Look at that. Oh, they're doing great. They're not doing great. I mean, just look at them. Here we go. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh hey, look at this. A long run back. Where's that seed? Okay. Fine. I need to finish off my batteries. Don't let me forget that. I think I just got to the point where I felt like I had enough. Or a decent amount. That I wasn't worried about it. Maybe that's what it was. I think that's what it was. Okay, so we're gonna go through the mines. At least it's not Moria. Do I need to check my sword, see if it's glowing? It always glows. Can't go by that. Alright, now how bad is it over here? Let me guess, we're not going to be able... Oh my god. Now he does something impressive. Oh, I only got one. A rip-off. Why are those things there? Who's making a run for it? We were going to make a run for it until he decided to hit me. How much do I need for a battery piece? 300? Anybody remember? Yeah, I'm thinking it's 300 for a little piece of battery. Just mind to mind here, people. You know, minding my own business. Mind to mind on my own. Nope. You're gonna get zapped. And then after that, you're gonna get zapped. Or zapping. You know what after that? Zapping. He didn't get zapped. Well, I ran out of zapping. Oh! Got more zapping. Hey, I don't know why he's fussing. I'm the one that was just trying to just mine. You know? Just sit here, mine, gather. And here, I don't want that. Oh well. What's his name's? Trying to vouch for him. Would break his heart. bonk. Hey, I got a bonk stick. Hey, Darth Ribic, how are you today? We are, oh my goodness, they're back over here. I'm gonna go all ninja. Nope. Swirly princess move. Okay. I gotta come up with a name for that. Ninja swirly princess move of awesomeness. Think it's a little too long? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh, I think we're starting to circle around. I think we are starting to circle around. Let me pull up my map after that is the bad thing about using him. Oh yeah, I do have a bonk stick. Job there, Orville. And maybe I just went in a circle. Nope, nope. We're kind of getting closer. I see it there. I see it. We are making our way. Finally. Now, what's going to be frustrating is when we still can't get to this. How many of those things are there? If they didn't have funny rocks, I don't know. Hey, at least with this, I get a cool little aura, but kind of let down on my whatchamacallit, elixir, or whatever we want to call it. Come on, come on. Nope. Yes, fight each other. Good, good. We'll help that guy out some. Oh, my glow's getting ready to run out. What are my guys doing? Well, I guess my elixir did something because it's gotten really dark. So I guess it did something. Just would like the whole place lit up. Is it too much to ask to have this whole place just lit up? Okay, I think we ran and passed around it again. Are we? This like some weird kind of crazy circle maze. Oh, I'm running past them. I have I gotta draw some boundaries and some lines. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm going in a circle or is it a loop-de-loop circle. Which I'm gathering more of this stuff. That'll help me. Those things are trying. Oh no, I don't have any more. Don't have any more stuff. Am I in the loop-de-loop thing? Oh, I am in the loop-de-loop thing. Oh, thanks. I'm in the loop-de-loop thing. But so help me if we can. Oh gosh, I'm about to throw something at these guys. Oh, there's even ninja throw. No. Light. Just get to the light. Get to the light. Climb faster, Dink. Run faster. You're a cardio guy, not a weightlifting guy. He's like the scrawny weightlifting. Oh my goodness, look at that craziness we went through. It's awful. Whose idea was it to come here? It was mine. It was mine. Okay. Where's... Come here. Come here. Okay, hopefully... Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, wait, it's right there. It's right there. I see it. I sees it. I sees it. Now, it... Thank you, Tolan. The question is, was it worth it? Probably not. I got 2 now. Yay, we got a tunic. We got 2. Hey, we're gonna pretend that we're gonna be super excited because, yeah. Yeah, we made it. Got us the tunic. It's a nice tunic. That smells of wolf and whatnot. So, let me complain a little bit about, not about my tunic. No, we did it. We survived. Yay. Though that is not Thunder Pants. Definitely not Thunder Pants. I think that's Thunder Pants. So, my kid was playing Breath of the Wild. And so I have the little amiibo, the Nunda and the wolf. amiibo, which is like great on here because it gives you a ton of meat. Part of how I have so much meat. It's amazing. Do you know what it gives you on Breath of the Wild? Because I never used it. Never used it. Okay. Just throwing that out there, letting you know, clearing up the air. Never use it. Do you know what you get when you use that thing in Breath of the Wild? I'm waiting. I'm giving you time to top. You get, I'll tell you, because it's based off Twilight Princess, and that's the one where, in case people don't know, because, you know, people may not know, you get turned into a wolf. Well, you get a wolf link companion that will run around with you. I know, how cool is that? I mean, he's got a little health bar, so don't think that he's going to and jump. Oh, that was close. So don't think it's like, oh, it's a constant companion. No, I mean, he'll die if you, but you can like tell him to stay. Like if you know it's like about to get real or whatever, you can tell him to stay and apparently whistle for him. That's cool. I got one over there and one over there. I think we're kind of going there though. But yeah, I was like, why? I mean, a ton of meat is cool, but a little wolf companion? I think we were kind of, you know, kind of shorted on. I hate when that happens. What's worse is when you're like right here and throw it. So I've done that. I don't know if you all see me do that, but I've done that. Thanks. Oh, yeah, there have been better throws. Same thing when I use an arrow and it just goes right there. I'm wondering if what we're going to get is the I'm just running. I'm running. The lamp hood. Because we don't have the lamp hood. You know? Maybe that's what we're going after. I don't know what they're fighting. I'm beginning to think they're really just like kids, and it's just one of those, you hear something going on in the back, and it's just the, I don't want to know. That's funny. Oh, we need more dad joke days. That was, oh, it's not good. That was a good day, I thought. I had fun. Let's get that running. That or just make it like, what, every Wednesday or something like that. Dad joke day. I don't know. Every day could be dad joke day. Dad joke day and hug day. That's what the world needs. More dad jokes and more hugs. That's my opinion. Probably some more tacos and pizza. So, hugs, tacos, pizza, dad jokes. You know, I think it'd help. Yeah, some people are anti-hugs. I don't know how. Abandoned mine. Okay, that is a creepy mask. And that's just weird. I'm gonna put it on. Kind of hesitantly, but I'm just gonna go on and throw it out there. That thing's weird. Okay, we ready? Yeah, that thing is just... Yeah. 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 Okay, so now we might be able to see just a little bit further. Though I'm not sure what I'll need to upgrade it. Though it would be cool if it lit up a little bit more if you upgraded it all. I'm gonna have to find this out. I think I'm gonna have to take a break from my other game to try to figure some stuff out and catch up between now and instant scaffold. What am I going to do with that? Kind of makes sense. Okay. Still not really for certain why we're scaffolding, but okay. So we got. Hold on. If it. Oh wait, this. He don't have the battery things. Yup. We just gotta wake him up. We gotta wake this guy up. We need stuff for batteries. Let's go. Wake up. Wake up. I'm up. If I'm up, everybody else should be up. Because I'm one of those that... Which I don't know, that's a little unfair. I had to get up for an appointment today. Oh, and let me tell you, I got to rant for a second, okay? So there's this bagel place, and I like this bagel place. I went there, got a bagel, looking forward to it. I finally got it plain this time, no cream cheese. Asked for it toasted. It was not toasted. Okay. You can kind of tell that they attempted to toast it, but no. In fact, when I'm eating it and it tastes kind of gooey and doughy, I'm questioning if the bagel is even done. Is the bagel even done? And then it was barely toasted. I'm telling you, this is like... Put it in the toaster, push the button down, and then it didn't catch and it popped back up. Done. So I was let down. I was traumatized. I'm traumatized because I like these bagels. And they finally had the one that they hadn't had in a while. See, I blame my child for this because I was like, bagels or chicken biscuit? No joke. That was the option. And chicken biscuit means Bojangles. And we had found out that they do have a plain chicken biscuit and not the Cajun filet biscuit at where we go. Because used to, they didn't have the plain ones for a while. So, yeah. Yep. I may have to just say screw it and go in the morning. And make up for it. So, gonna take them all. But yeah, I thought that the bagel would be good. So we ended up coming home and I tried to toast it on my own, but it just kind of wasn't tasting fully cooked. So next time, buttery biscuit goodness and deep fried goodness and clogged arteries. But you know what? I'll probably be happy. So, yeah, I think that'll definitely work out a lot better. So, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay. Let's... But we have no cat. Wow, that is going to be a long run. And I don't trust it because there's water there. Okay, screw that because it's probably going to be something crazy. Okay, so, because it's like 1:38. I still got to eat lunch and attempt gym time. Attempt gym time. So we are going to flip over. Okay, we're going to chat for a while. Okay, so I need some paper so I can work on some stuff while. Okay, so I need to find where my thunder pants are, right? Thunder pants. Thunder pants and level up gear or upgrade gear, whatever. And then, okay, how many dragons are there? I'm talking about the multi-headed dragon ones. I just know where, technically I know where 3 are, but I can't quite remember how to get, there's one in the one Coliseum, wherever it's at. And then there's at least 8. Okay. So there's one in the Coliseum, one on the bridge, one up in the snowy area. We're just gonna look up dragons. We need to start fighting those guys and die. Look up dragons. And probably gonna have to go turn in more hearts, aren't I? Look at my puny little heart amount. I've got 14. I've got 14 hearts. That should be okay. I just need a lot of health food. So we gotta fight them in the sky. Oh, that one might need to be the first one. That will be a lot of screaming and death on my part. So, yeah, definitely do that Wednesday. So, I will work on that, and I will work on labeling my map. I don't know if I will do a Wednesday lunchtime one, since we've changed it to nighttime. I don't know. Does anybody want a Wednesday lunch one? I think I would say that there's probably a few of different elements. I'll see how it goes. I may do a lunch one, but it might be a shortened one. Surprises. We'll see how it goes. But as of right now, my schedule is Monday and Friday 11:30, and then we're trying Wednesday. I was just told to try Wednesday. We're trying it again because the next Wednesday I will be gone. So, going out of town for a day. So, well, I am really super glad that everybody was here and got me through that swirly, awful loop of whatever those things. They just kept coming. They just kept coming. It was awful. But thanks, people, for hanging with me and getting me through it, because I was about to check a rock at something. But glad you all were here. Hope you all have a great Monday, a great Tuesday. So, great Taco Tuesday Eve, a great Taco Tuesday. You get plenty of hugs, hear a dad joke or two, and I will see you all sometime on Wednesday, hopefully. So, everyone, have a great day. See ya.